Welcome to Unscrew English. In today's video, we learn 15 amazing idioms with none other than Rehman Dakait, aka Akshaye Khanna. So let's get started.
You can't be loud and aggressive because then they just shut up.
Right.
Yeah, they just clamp up.
To clam up simply means to become quiet suddenly, to suddenly stop speaking. For example, she clammed up during the interview. It means that she suddenly became very quiet and stopped talking during the interview.
I don't know if there's any aspect of him or his life or whatever that I'd like to throw any light upon.
When you throw light on something, you explain a topic clearly or you give more information about that particular topic. For example, this report throws light on the real issue. It means that it gives more information about the real issue.
But what the destiny of that product is anyone's guess.
Anyone's guess is an idiom that can be used to describe something that is impossible to predict or impossible to know. For example, who's going to win the elections is anyone's guess. It means that you really cannot predict or know who is going to win the elections.
Sometimes things slip out of your hands.
You can use the idiom slip through your fingers to describe something valuable that you lost. For example, a great job opportunity slipped through my fingers. It means I lost a great job opportunity.
Sometimes things fall into your lap which you never expected.
When something falls into your lap, you get something great without making any effort. जब आपको घर बैठे बैठे कोई बहुत अच्छी चीज मिल जाए. For example, this job opportunity just fell into her lap. It means that this job opportunity came to her while she was at home doing nothing. She didn't make any effort for it.
I don't think any political party can afford that kind of, their own censorship on something. It just won't go down well.
When something goes down well, it means that that thing is received positively by people. It means that it is liked by people. For example, that joke went down well with the audience. It means that that joke was liked by the audiences. Let's take another example. The new policy didn't go down well with the employees.
I don't think direction is the right. It's not my calling at all.
When you describe something as your calling, it means that's the purpose of your life. But it can also mean a profession or a career that you're strongly attracted to. For example, I think teaching is my calling. It means that teaching is a profession that I'm strongly attracted to.
It's like taking a fish out of water. You know how that fish goes all mad, struggling for breath.
To feel like a fish out of water. When you feel like a fish out of water, you feel uncomfortable, awkward in an unfamiliar situation. For example, he felt like a fish out of water at the wedding because he knew nobody. It means that he was very awkward and uncomfortable at the wedding.
And that's a unique one-liner, I think. I was sold on that.
When you are sold on an idea, you are fully convinced on that idea. You are sure about it. You have no doubts about it. For example, when they proposed going to Disneyland, everybody was sold on the idea. It means everybody was sure about it. Everybody was fully convinced.
That's the nature of the beast, right? In terms of being an actor.
The idiom nature of the beast can be used to describe something that cannot be changed. Jo hai wo hai. It is what it is, and you cannot change it. For example, late nights are the nature of the beast in the film industry.
Even the thought of living with somebody day in, day out.
Day in, day out is an idiom that can be used to describe something that you do every day without any fail. For example, she practices her English day in, day out to improve fluency. It means she practices her English every day without any fail so that she can improve her fluency.
I'm very conscious about not hurting other people actually. But sometimes I do. I regret later. Then I vow never to do it again, and then sometimes you slip up.
To slip up means to make a small mistake. For example, everybody slips up sometimes. It means everybody ends up making a small mistake sometimes.
It's not one person or two. You have hundreds of people involved. Everything has to fall into place.
The idiom to fall into place can be used to describe something that suddenly starts making sense, especially when it was confusing earlier. For example, in the beginning, the story was a bit confusing, but by the end, everything fell into place. It means that everything started making sense.
Let's call a spade a spade.
To call a spade means to tell the truth, to say the truth, even if it is harsh. For example, she always calls a spade a spade. It means she always tells the truth. She always tells the reality even when it is harsh.
You've gone and showed everything. Nobody raises an eyebrow.
To raise an eyebrow means to show surprise, to show doubt. For example, when she got promoted, suddenly everybody raised their eyebrows. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you learned some amazing idioms. Please form sentences using them and leave it in the comment section below. Forming sentences help you retain these idioms. If you liked the video, then please like, share and subscribe. Keep unscrewing English with me. I'll see you next week.